Hey everyone, Lensmanos and the family here, and this is Worldly Galaxies, episode 6. Say hello everyone, even with the big delay we have. Huge delay. No one's saying anything. Awesome.
Hi!
Gonna say, there can't be that much delay.
Did you miss the water pool?
I know, I fell off. So, really quickly in this episode, and you've seen this in what is today's episode, I guess, in the Pickle Pack one, I decided to, in between episodes, do everything I could to get a digital miner, because I'm struggling for copper. Copper is really doing my head in trying to get it. Is there a zombie down here? Oh, there's a zombie head. Or is that one of you guys? No, it's Jamerella. Really? Just saw this little head popping up and down here. Okay, can I fit the digital miner here? Whoa! I had not seen the new model for the digital miner. That is kind of impressive. And huge. So, fit there? Okay, so that's getting power. It's yeah, it's a bit different. So if you watch today's episode, or I guess yesterday's episode, we'll call it. Obviously, we're recording this on the Sunday when the Sunday episode releases. You'll have seen me do the digital miner, and it looks a ton different to this. Interface is the same, just the model is different. So it's going to use 40 RF a tick, which isn't too bad. It's quite low. And I can make it better, but I don't have a ton of power, so I'm still only generating off the windmill or the watermill. And I've got all these machines now. I've had to make a crusher and an enrichment chamber and a metallurgic infuser and the osmium compressor and all that sort of jazz. Let's see here. Copper is what I need. I need or copper. Will that do it? No, I think I need to go or, not a space. I think I've got to use the capital C. There you go. Cool. So that will look in a fairly good range. We're at level 64. Yeah, that'll be fine. Start. So, as I said, I need a bunch of copper. I need about 44 of it in order to get the dynamo that I was working towards in the previous episode. Now, I've got a bunch of stuff. Kids found tons of diamonds, which will come in handy, very handy. Jamerella's skin is all destroyed again.
21.
21 diamonds. Sounds like a lotto draw. 21 million. Oh, guessing we're running out of power real quickly.
I know.
Here on the digital miner, but yeah. So I got a few copper. So having them found all these diamonds, I found one or two, but never enough to hand in these quests. So doing that has enabled the diamond quest to be completable. So we're all going to be able to get another sword. I threw a ton of tin in here too. Still not enough. I think I need more tin before I can do the tin quest though, which is a bummer. We've got some gravel ore there. Throw that in. Oh no. No! Well, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate.
What's wrong?
because I had tin in there and I threw the copper in, I got bronze. Derp. Oh goodness me. The things we do when we're rushing. So, that being said, We got a block of tin. It's not too bad. We got 9. We'll get a couple more ingots out. Osmium obviously doesn't work in here. It's another ingot of tin. So I'll throw them away. You know, it probably would have just been smarter. Would have used power. It would have been smarter to throw them in here. Anyway, so in these quests, obviously we got the diamond one and we got the copper one. And I was just working on tin, and then we can lapis, redstone, all this sort of stuff in here. Lead, silver. So I can work through these fairly easily because we have been doing a bit of mining. We've got a fair few ores on that floating around in the chest here. 10 tin. So we only need a couple more to get us what we need. But I was working on... You know what? Kind of needed the copper in here. I'm going to waste that tin. So it's been one of those days where I'm a little bit dead in the brain. Get out bronze. So probably going to need to go and grab a few resources. Oh, we got a little bit more copper. Grab a few resources and I'll throw that in there. Yes. Work towards getting, where was I? Machinery I was working on. Getting 4 steam dynamos. Jamerella's having a lot of troubles with her villagers. We've had a few deaths. We've had a few runaways. Yeah. Hasn't been going too well in terms of
Some
villages.
have been cured.
Some have been cured. So I'm
It's
gonna
probably because of all the spikes.
Yeah, the spikes won't help with the villagers. They may, you know, and I think we had a few areas where zombies could spawn. So I'm going to cut here. I'm going to get the materials for this dynamo, or the 4 dynamos. And I'll be right back. Okay, we're back here. I've got heaps of copper going on in here. I've got to remember that delay because I started speaking and Dragon spoke over me. But anyway, you get that. Get that on the big jobs. So there is our 4 steam dynamos. Hopefully that counted. Where have I gone in the book? Somewhere weird. So that's the 4 steam dynamos. They're going to be able to generate some power for us once we can get some water and coal into it, which is cool. What do they... Not sure what they put out, actually. Been a while since I used them. Kind of getting messy over here, and obviously these things will change. Let's just throw that there for a second. Info. ADR for tick. That's pretty good, actually. So we will have to set these up somewhere. I don't have a wrench on me. Definitely have to set these up. Maybe we'll do that over in the water mill, the base level of the water mill. Something along the lines, perhaps, of just dropping them down and trying to get the power into here. But I think with the LV connectors, it's going to be a bit of a downer. I don't know if I can connect the wires together. So I was just thinking, you know, something like this. Just hooking it up, maybe to the bottom of there for now. Pumping water into here and some coal. That's not going to work, but and that way we can generate some power, a bit more power than we already are. That'll definitely get us underway, helping with the miner. So I believe Dragon has done a quest. What have you done, darling? Oh, she's done 2. You're throwing things at me. What do we got?
The rest are detection tasks.
Ah, that's cool. So first one you did was the Ender Chest Pet. So Ender Chest Pet, the downside here, which was a little bit upsetting for her, was that you had to hand this one in. But Ender Chest Pet is made like this. So it's just Ender Nuggets, Diamond and Gold. Ender Nuggets are just, looks like Ender Pearl and dirt. Or just an Ender Pearl. That's weird. Why would you add the dirt? Anyway.
I have no idea.
I don't know too much about the Inventory Pets mod, but that's going to give us a chance cube. And then it looks like you've done the next one, have you? Furnace Pet. So, Furnace Pet.
The rest are detection.
Just some cobble. So, do you want this one back in a minute? Cobble.
Nah, you can
coal,
have it.
Diamond, gold. And let's have a bit of a look at his. Smelts the first smeltable item in the hotbar. Its favourite food is coal. Okay, so if I put...
It works.
So if I put a piece of copper I've got in my hotbar here, and if I right click, it turned it into copper. That's pretty cool. Doesn't give you all doubling, but here you go, you can have this one back. Need one that doubles. That's pretty cool. So we're going to get a reward for that one too. Another chance cube. So what's next when you're making crafting table pet? That looks fairly cheap. There should be some wood and gold's probably gonna be the one that is a bit harder. You've got some gold in this chest over here. You should be right.
Kicks us all.
So it looks like you got a bunch of pets there that you can hand in. Oh, I didn't hand in the Steam Dynamos quest. So
it's all detection.
It's all detection. You're laughing. So I got a few chance cubes. We'll do them a bit later. Let's just hand in these weapons though. And they can go up into the storage area. Got another one of them. What's this? Phantom. It's crude quality. That can go up here. Into Jamerella's attic. Put them away. So definitely got a bit of a mining system working with the digital miner here. We just need to do the power system, which I don't think leadstone ducting will be actually good enough. I can do 200. That's alright. We'll get some lead and some. Let's just quickly whip that together. And I'll make a pump actually, and we'll get that underway. So give me a second. I'll make a couple of things. I'll get that set up, get some more power generating. And when we come back, I might work on these caches. Should be quite. You know what? Let's not go anywhere yet. How much tin have I got? I don't really want to burn through too much because then I won't be able to hand in that quest. So nope, change my mind. I'll take a quick cut here. Find a little bit more tin. We don't have 16. And when I come back, I'll try and hand in that cache quest. So back in just 1 second. I got some more tin. I'm making a transfer node for liquids, and the next thing for there would be the world interaction upgrade. So I'm going to need to make some sticks, make an iron pick, interaction upgrade. Let's just do it manual like. That should be enough. Then I'm going to throw that in there and do this. There's
I
the cache.
killed Wild.
You killed Wild? I'll make sure I don't tweet that one out.
And Cluckington.
And Cluckington? You had it from a chance cube. Nasty. What I was going to do here... Sorry, Jamerella, I'm just going to change your wall a little bit. Just so I can put this last dynamo in. I'm going to pop this off here. Do any of you have an engineer's hammer somewhere? No?
What the what?
What are you doing, Jamerella?
Spikes killed me.
Oh, whoops.
We have both spikes.
That happens sometimes. Okay, so let's just put this
Where's
water,
her grave?
water in here. Actually, I want to put... Oh, we'll go down one more. I'll put this
Yet again,
here.
everything was deleted. Yet again.
Oh, well, I'll have to fix it in a minute. I can't do it while I'm recording, dear. Let's see. Shovel. Oh, get rid of that. Yeah, not sure why, but somehow comes up with a little bug. Jamerella stuff gets deleted. It's fixable. There's a command to fix it, so I'll be able to do that in a moment. But until I can, just have to wait. Okay, that's that. That should be pumping water. Excellent. Let's replace the floor. Alright, so now all I need to do is I'm going to need to get my hammer. Engineer's hammer. We hit the bottom of that and we should be able to pump all of this. That's a normal stone hammer. Just going to pump the power into the bottom of there and get us a little bit more power to run our machinery. Dragon, how are you going with that pet?
Finished it.
Jamerella, really? You did that on purpose, didn't you?
No.
Okay, I'm just going to throw a couple of stacks of coal in here. And we're producing 160 RF a tick. We're drawing out the 160 RF a tick probably from the miner over there. Alright, I'll quickly cut here. I'll restore Jamerella's items. There's nothing in your inventory, is there, dear?
No, just Nemo. Doesn't really matter about Nemo.
Okay, well, YouTube, give me 1 second and I will be right
Done.
back. Okay, that's fixed. Not sure why it's doing it. If anyone out there in the viewership has an idea of why it does that, please let us know. It just seems a little bit buggy. It didn't take too long to fix it. It's just a fact of typing a command in. But how you going, Jamerella? I got a couple more chance cubes for you. Here you go. Don't stand on the spikes. I just threw 3 at you. Did you get them?
Yeah, got him.
There are anvils all through the water here. Alright, let's see where we're up to.
Yeah.
There's cobble everywhere, there's dirt. Goodness me. Bedrock. Alright, so that's a good start to our power, I guess. I'm not sure what LVs can carry. 256 it seems. So we are filling up our capacitor. And our cables are, I guess, getting full. And probably subsequently being drawn out all the way over here by the digital miner. Excellent, look at all this. So I did swap this over to tin so I could get that the tin part done. Let's just throw 8 in here because we need 16 tin. So yeah, I switched it over to tin. So everywhere in a radius of 32, so it's about a 64. I think the radius 32, so 64 square around here. There won't be any tin. And there's 500 left to mine, so I will eventually swap this over to being just ores. What's wrong? Did you die again?
Oh, nothing. Accidentally hit the button.
Ah. So here's the cache. I don't know how many of these we needed to make. Let's have a look. I needed 4. So I need that tin. So we'll let that process really quick. There's 8. So I needed to hold 16 in my hand anyway for... Which quest was it? The tinkering one. So we needed to have 16 tin ingots. So that was 8, 12. A couple more here. There's another 2. So these will come through. And I will need to automate. Someone just got rotten food for a chance cube, did they?
Joy.
It's great having the server window open
Yep,
too.
yep.
I can see what you're getting. You got anvil
It
rain.
replaced all my food.
You got a broken watering can and some rotten food. That's excellent. Just what
All
you
my
always
food was, all my good food was replaced.
Oh, them's the breaks. That's what chance cubes are
I had 4
all
steaks and
about.
3 pork chops last time it happened.
That's why I gave my chance cubes to you guys.
Ah, you get me.
That way
You
I'd...
can't get me.
Okay. So...
I found Eli. I found him.
Oh, so he didn't run away.
He died.
Oh, you found his gravestone, did you? Okay, tin quest is now done. We're going to get another sword. The lead quest was already done before that. Silver, on the other hand, we don't have the material for yet. But I only need 3 more of these. 1, 2, and they don't stack. 2, 3. That's our 4 caches. Yes, I do. Sorry, I am saying cache now. I stand corrected on the previous pronunciation from my earlier episodes. 4 caches. Ready to go. I'm not sure where to put them, so this looks like a great spot. Like that. And everyone is going to get a chance cube. Yay! Strong boxes are next. Probably going to need more tin. So I'll probably stop you pulverizing. Nah, it's almost done. Throw a bit more tin into here. And then we'll go off and we'll do something else while this is processing. We've got 6 tin. A couple of weapon case mods. Loot things. Who wants a chance cube? I don't.
Me.
Where are you? Where are you hiding? Merry Christmas. Couple swords.
It's not Christmas.
I've got another Crusader. I keep getting this Crusader sword. Okay, he's got a really weird hat on, that guy. So Jamerella, you've obviously been out and about collecting people again. I did find a village in my travels. I found a village way
Evan the
over.
clerk.
Way over. Oh, no, I'm inside. That's probably why my map's not working. Go, what? No map? I found a village right over there. You can see I've got a waypoint on it. It's a pretty large village too, actually, so we may have to go and check it out on camera at some point. Very large village over here.
We have a church.
You have a what? A what? A where? A who?
Church.
I see the one with the gravestone thing on top.
A church.
And we have a cleric to go in that church. See, we're laughing.
It's a church.
He has a baby.
Calm down,
As
Dragon.
well as orphans. Lots and lots of orphans.
I know this is going to be wasteful. I'm going to go throw a couple of stacks of wood into our dynamos over here. So, as I said at the beginning of the episode, I'm really not up on what I need to be doing for this one. This pack seems to be that sort of, I don't know. There's no flow to it at the moment. It's really just a whole bunch of random stuff. I started actually. I might have this white flower quest done. Let's go and have a quick look. I was very close, very, very close. And it did require doing the cross. So you can see here, this one in the middle is 81010. So if I take it out and replace it with this, and I found that if you hold control when you're placing it, you can actually place both down together, which is pretty awesome. If I had some bone meal, I would bone meal that and complete its transformation, because that's a thing apparently. Really? I only just repaired this hoe. It's broken. Oh, I know what it is. It's the Caprosia seeds. This farm planted thing, I think I picked it up in that previous episode. It does not like it, and all it manages to do is break everything. So, bummer. Going to need to get a better tool to put in there. Don't have the materials to repair it at the moment. So, again, gonna put another cut in, gonna check out where we're at, and work out what to do next, and we'll be right back. We're back. Just looked at the time on the recording, and we're getting pretty close to the end, so I thought I would do this strongbox quest, which is going to require 4 non-stackable items again. Excellent, just what I always wanted. So we got 4 strongbox. Gonna get another chance cube. I'm gonna need to work towards doing a little bit of stuff in between episodes here, because I am always waiting on tin at the moment, so I'm gonna... That's not what I wanted to do. Really? I don't want to open it now. Can I put my strong boxes in the strong... No, you can't do that anymore. Darn. Anyway, these are going here. There's a chance cube over here, kids. I'm not picking it up. Alright, well, I'm going to cut it here. It's going to be a little bit short, so I do apologise. And I really don't want to break that chance cube. That could break other stuff. Let's be a bit sensible then. Whatever. Just made me rotten food. Excellent. I fixed it. Thankfully. Well, I just broke it. Thankfully, it was the
Great.
The rotten food quest, so that's fine. Someone else picked up all the caches as they flew past, I think. Probably Manx. Alright, gonna cut it here. Thank you everyone for watching. Apologies for the derpy episode. Hopefully be a little bit more prepared for the next one. And I hope you join us for that next episode. Comments in the section below. Hit that like button if you liked it. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Say goodbye, children.
Bye.
See you later, everyone.